Hey guys, welcome back. Today you are in for a treat. As you can see, this one is going to be delicious. Alright, let's get to the ingredients. It looks like there's quite a few ingredients here, but I promise you don't be overwhelmed. This is really easy. Alright, so let's get to the ingredients. You're going to need 2 cups of chocolate chips, semi-sweet, separate into 2 different bowls. You're going to need a half a cup or 1 stick of butter. You're going to need a half a cup of heavy cream, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 cup of cocoa powder, 3 eggs, 2 tablespoons of bourbon, 1 tablespoon of instant coffee or instant espresso. And that's everything. I know it seems like a lot. Take some time to get it all gathered and all measured out before you start, mixing things. I promise it'll make this go so easy and so fast. A little time at the beginning just getting organized really pays off when you're making this. So start by taking 1 cup of chocolate chips and the half cup of butter. You're gonna melt this together, so put the butter into the bowl with the chocolate chips. I do this in the microwave, so use a microwave safe bowl. This is gonna take about 1 minute and 15 seconds. You're gonna do this in 15-second increments. So you're gonna do 15 seconds, take out, stir, 15 seconds, take out, stir, repeat. Eventually at around 1 minute and 15 seconds, you'll get it to look like this. And that's what you're going for. From there, you're gonna add in your sugar, put in the entire amount, and then mix it thoroughly, just, get it completely incorporated. After that, you're gonna add your eggs, but make sure your sugar is fully added. So, 3 eggs, have them all cracked, make sure there's no shells. I like to do it in a clear glass bowl. I think that just works best. You can always fish them out if you find any. So, pour an egg in, mix it all the way through, pour the second egg in, mix it all the way through, and then the third. From there, you're gonna add your cocoa powder. All of it goes in. This is a little messy, so stir slowly. You don't want this to kind of go all over your counter. Get it all incorporated. Just do it slowly so you don't make a giant mess. I promise, cocoa powder is not fun to clean up. Alright, from there, add a pinch of salt, and you're done. This is your entire batter. Super simple, right? Maybe give the bowl a scrape, make sure everything is incorporated. You don't want any pockets of cocoa powder that's not mixed in. So, alright, you're gonna transfer this into a 9-inch baking round. To the bottom of this, you're gonna put a piece of parchment paper, and you're gonna also really oil this baking dish before you put this batter in. It's quite sticky, so really make sure that the parchment covers the entire bottom of your pan and that you oil the sides really well. If you do that, you'll have no trouble getting it out of the pan once it's done baking. So, into the oven at 375 degrees for exactly 24 minutes. At that point, it'll have formed a nice crust on top, but it'll still be very soft. Take it out, let it cool partially in the pan, and then transfer it to a cooling rack and let it fully cool. While you let it cool, you can take the time to gather the ingredients for the chocolate ganache. You're gonna need the 2nd cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, the bourbon, heavy cream, and espresso powder. What you're gonna do is you're gonna microwave the heavy cream for about 1 minute until it's just below boiling. From there, pour it into the chocolate chips, slowly so it doesn't splash, and then you're gonna slowly start to whisk it all in. Once it starts to come together, add the espresso powder, continue to, stir it together, add the bourbon, continue to stir together, and you're gonna come out with something looking just, velvety, fluffy, just perfect. From there, pour it on top of the cooled chocolate cake and take a whisk, that's how I do it, and spread it around the top. Don't go all the way to the edge, leave a little bit of space for this chocolate to spread. It shouldn't move too much, but just in case. Let this sit on the counter for about an hour or 2 so the ganache can set up. And then from there, you can either enjoy right away, or you can, garnish the top with some fresh fruit, some fresh berries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, any of that would be good. Here's an example of one I made with some fresh raspberries and a little bit of candied orange. It was super delicious. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.